Hey guys, welcome or welcome back here to share with you a pre-order from Teddy Bees from May 30th, I believe is when the pre-order was. This is the thank you note that Tiffany sends. And then her cure time, 2 weeks past the pour date. So that's what I do. I'm just going to state that. I don't wait a year to warm stuff. I never have. Well, I have accidentally, and like Surfside Sweet Shop, I waited a year. The second time I bought it, it still smelled exactly the same as when I had warmed it at, 2 or 3 weeks past the pour date. So that's just my house. That's how things work. I've said before, it's like $25.75 with Teddy Bees. But over the course of the years of ordering, I have to remind myself that just because it works in somebody else's house and they hype it up and it does great, those are not my statistics. Lost in the Orange Grove. OMG, love that. I think I bought 3 tubs of it because when I bought the first tub and smelled how strong it was, then I went back in on the RTS and got 2 more, and it is amazing. It is so strong, and the greedy person in me wants all of that wax from Teddy Bees to perform at that strength, but yeah. So I have better luck with non-bakery stuff, even if I cure it for a year. So there's that. All right, so she sent 2 samples. Sorry, I had to start this over again. So this is Pink Woods Cashmere Cookies. I'm thinking that this was on the pre-order. This does smell good. You get the cashmere cream, you get like a smoky woods, a pink sugar, some bakery. Yeah, this smells like it's gonna be strong. So there's that. And then we have I Heart Vanilla Banana Milkshake, which I did want to get this. Oh, so good. Love banana. But I didn't because I was nervous that this would be one that would be on the light side and that I wouldn't be able to smell it in my warmers. So there is that. What else? Her ready to ship is going to be on Saturday, I'm pretty sure, double check, Saturday, August 16th. And it's, check the time on her website. Okay, so I have some things that I've had before, and I bought them this time in a bigger size because I really did like them. But I mostly went with souffles. And then I bought 2 of something on accident, which I don't know how that happened, but I did. It's okay. As far as pricing, so her pricing is between $1.60, $1.60, and $1.80 an ounce, depending on if it's like the premium oils. Then I feel like her souffles are $7.20, but if it's not premium oils, then they're $6.80. And then I'm trying 12 tubs, $12.40. No, I don't know. I know $14.40 for the premium oils. $12.80 and $14.40. I feel like that's correct. Anyway, you guys all know the pricing. All right, so I'm just gonna jump in. I told myself I wasn't ordering anything from this pre-order. We all know how that goes. As soon as you go back on the Teddy Bees Facebook group and you see what people are talking about, then it's like, okay, well, maybe I'll just try this and this. Yeah, so that's how that happened. But here we go. One of a kind oak. Like I said, I have had this before and I absolutely fell in love with this. Baked waffle cookies, caramelized vanilla, toasted macadamia, browned butter, cookie dough, and vanilla extract. Now, the pour dates aren't on these anymore either. Okay, so. Excuse me. This is so good. I had it in a souffle the last time. And I think I did let it sit for a bit, not intentionally, but I just had a basket of stuff that I was warming through. Um, but I only had warmed the souffle in my bedroom. So I want to try this in other parts of my house. So that is one of a kind oak. And did I already say, because like I said, I had to start this video over. It's 114 degrees today, and it was 114 when this was dropped off earlier today. I cannot believe it wasn't melted. But I put it right, I like slit the box, I took out all the little wormies, and I put it right in the like deep, we converted like a deep freezer into a deep refrigerator out in the garage, just to kind of cool this down, and it worked. But yeah, it is ungodly hot here. All right, Earl Inkstad, which I had this before, I think in a souffle as well. I don't think I got it in a tub the last time. This is cardamom cream, Palo Santo, Earl Grey tea, sweet pastries, and sugar crystals. The Earl Grey tea and the Palo Santo in here, and that cardamom cream is, oh my gosh. I just picture in my head either like a stormy winter day or a very windy fall day. Like it either had rained like the night before or it's gearing up to rain. It's just like so cozy. And like you're inside, maybe with a fire going. Yeah, this was so good. So no regrets of getting the tubs. So did I go over prices? I believe both of these tubs, these were each $14.40. Okay. So those have the premium oils. All right, now the rest is souffles. Okay, this is one that I'm like, I know why I got it, but I'm kind of like, why did I get this? And I don't know that this is new. You guys, I seriously, I don't keep up with like new things. So this is Magical Marshmallow Moon. And the scent notes are creamy vanilla, brown sugar, jasmine, apricot flesh, matcha, sandalwood, vanilla praline, tonka bean, a hint of coconut, vanilla cotton candy, and pink marshmallow. Now, love all these scent notes. And I'm thinking like maybe the matcha, because I feel like matcha can be really strong. And this could be a perfume dupe. I honestly, oh, this is pretty. This really is pretty. I can smell the sandalwood. Like I am smelling coconut. Jasmine, the apricot, I think. Yeah, this is just like fruity, feminine, like flirty. I almost feel like this would be like a younger teenage girl wearing this in a perfume. Yeah, like I said, I am totally out of the loop. If this is a perfume dupe or something, and you know, you can let me know. So this is pretty good. Honestly, when I ordered it, I'm like, oh, I'm probably not gonna be able to smell this, but I can smell this. Now, this to me, even when I bought it, I said this, based on the scent notes, is going to be a bedroom melt. Okay, so I think this one was $7.20. So this is like the premium oils. Magical Marshmallow Moon. Yeah, that will be for the bedroom. Okay, I'm super excited. Super excited for this. This is blushed. This was $6.40. You guys, blushed is vanilla birch blended with peach flesh, strawberries, warm woods, and marshmallows. I've never had this. But oh my God, the peach flesh mixed with the strawberry, it almost smells like, and this is not in a bad way because I am like over the moon excited for this. It almost smells like if you were picking peaches and some of the peaches had fallen on the ground. They're not rotted, they are ripe and they've just like fallen. Yeah, it's like a ripe peach. This is a delicious peach. This is so crazy realistic to me. Yeah, this really smells good. So peach flesh, strawberries, I guess creaminess for marshmallows, and like an outdoorsy type of, like orchard type of, I don't know, but wow. And I do not have regrets getting soufflés. Again, her soufflés are really kind of like a copper, or maybe like a rose gold. Yeah, these did get a little bit dinged up, but it did not do anything to the wax. So that's a blush, and I'm very happy. I've been wanting to try that for quite some time. Milk and cookies. I know. What did I just say? That I probably shouldn't buy these things, but you guys, I got a little caught up. This was $6.40, and I think I have had her milk and cookies before. I know I have. I feel like when she had those longer clamshells, creamy vanilla, powdered sugar, sweet milk, and buttery cookie dough. It is good. Yeah, her milk and cookies is good, but I know you guys already know. I mean, I have it from another vendor, and it's so strong. But I did want to give this another go. Like, does it say cinnamon? I feel like I'm getting a little spice, but in the very best way. I love it. So that is milk and cookies. Who doesn't love themselves some milk and cookies? Holiday in Halloween Town. So this, aside from Earl Ingstead and One of a Kind Oak, those were the driving force that determined this order. And I was happy to see Holiday in Halloween Town because, again, the scent notes sound right up my alley and they sound like they're going to be strong. I'm trying so hard to not read what everybody says about it. And I'm just trying to like go based off what the scent notes are and thinking to myself like, okay, those sound strong. I think that's gonna work in my house. Deep fried churros covered in cinnamon sugar, warm donuts, hint of spice, creamy eggnog, and fire roasted marshmallows. I was like, yeah, this should be like open concept. And yes, before I even had this totally opened, I can smell the churros, the cinnamon sugar. Yeah, it smells really good. And I'm pretty sure she's had this. I know this isn't a first time of her offering this. I think it's definitely was around last year, if not even longer. Feels like home. This one I was very excited for, and it was a late add to my list when I realized, yeah, I guess I am going in and ordering. Feels like home is sugared pears, vanilla syrup, toasted marshmallow, warm spices, soft baked sugar cookies, and Earl Grey tea leaves. So I figured between the Earl Grey tea leaves, the spices, and the sugared pears, this could potentially be strong. Oh, and when I tell you this is beautiful, this is such a fantastic pear. I was obsessed with pear, the scent of pear in wax when I first got into vendor wax many moons ago. And I quickly realized that like all pear was not created equal. I had a favorite from a vendor. She used to offer it as, single. and I warmed so much that I feel like I kind of burned myself out. But you guys, this is so beautiful. Got sugared pears, the sugared pears with the warm spices. It's kind of like, oh, this is just really, really beautiful fall fragrance. Very happy to have that. Feels like home. Oops. Okay. This is what I ordered 2 of. Honeybee. I have never tried this. I'm not a fan of honey, which is what always kept stopping me from ordering it. But so many people were saying it's not like when you think of that. I don't know. I feel like honey can come across very like sour, I want to say, and not like realistic honey. So I have been so nervous about this, but this is really, really good. Sweet sugar cookies, honey nectar, sweet vanilla, and beach treats. So you get beach treats, vanilla, the sugar cookie. So I guess that like elevated like sweetness, which doesn't smell like honey, must be the honey nectar. Yeah, this is good. This is not at all what I expected. I seriously was like, I'm probably gonna get this, smell it, and not like it, but I do really like this. Why I ended up with 2, I don't know what I was doing. Yeah, I'm not sure. So that is Honeybee. I know this is definitely like fan favorite, has a huge following. Soothe. I have had this before. I feel like a long time ago. It's sweet lavender, cotton, and cashmere with clean green clover and aloe. Again, like I said, I've had it before. I don't know why. Maybe I was thinking for like a break, like this would be something to warm, like in the fall when I was, or the winter, like heavy, like fall bakery. I don't know. But yeah, and this is like the same as the last time. I get that green clover and aloe, and that, if memory serves me correct, that's all I got when I warmed it. But it's a calming, soothing scent. But to me, it's just not, it's not unique enough. And I think I was questioning, like, did I misjudge this one? Again, there's nothing wrong with it, nothing. You get that green clover in there, and it's a soothing, perfectly named, it is a soothing scent. Okay, the Perfect Storm. Again, I have never ordered this, and I can't remember if, like, I got it in a like, I can't remember. I can't, because the name is just so familiar to me that I keep thinking, like, I've had this, but I don't know. It's sea spray, ocean water, citrus, damp leaves, dark amber, and oak moss. Yeah, it's just, oh, this is good. And this smells very strong. This smells like as strong as Lost in the Orange Grove. That is what I'm going to compare everything to going forward. So that sea spray, like kind of a, oh gosh, that ocean water, damp leaves, I don't know. See, there is a citrus note, there is definitely dark amber. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. And this smells like I could warm it today. This, again, will be one that I warm like all throughout the open concept. I'm hoping I love this on cold, that this would be one that I would reorder in the future. I am just really loving how that smells uncool. Okay, super excited for these last two. This is Seaside Siesta. It's creamy coconut, golden sands, and lavender. I loved the name of this one, which is why I ordered this. I'm getting the coconut and the lavender. It smells very like body care, but it's pretty. It is definitely pretty. And if I end up not using it this summer, I will hang on to it for next summer, but it just smells like a really good, like afternoon, hot day melt. And then last but not least, I'd love the name of this one. This is the Scent of Sunday. Fresh picked oranges, black tea buds, lemongrass, lavender, jasmine, violet blossom, dried rose, and cedar. Again, it was giving me Lost in the Orange Grove vibes. Yep. Oh my gosh, this is good. Kind of, is it the vitamin C? Oh, this smells so good. This might be this might be my most favorite for like new. Yeah, the black tea buds are so there. You're getting the dried rose, the jasmine, a touch of cedar. Oh my gosh, this is so good. I thought the lemongrass would be like crazy, crazy. But it's like when I take like a deep like inhale, I get the lavender, and then it's like followed by like the very end, I'm smelling the lemongrass. Oh, this is so good. The Scent of Sunday. Yes. Yes. I know, Willow, I have a quick question for you guys. If you guys say the word EAT, like out loud in your house, does your dog come running? I was like cutting up fruit and stuff. Some like strawberries, and I was getting the raspberries out and stuff for Nick to have when he came home from school. And he walked in and I said to him, oh, I put something out for you to EAT. And she comes like barreling from 2 rooms over, thinking that it's time for her DINNER, which it was not. But anyway, just curious about that. Okay, so that is my Teddy Bees. I'm super, super happy with what I have. I'm not gonna look at ready to ship or anything like that. I need to be on I told myself like I don't need to be buying anything. Definitely from Teddy Bees. I may make one exception from one vendor, but I need to just shop my stash, warm what I have, love what I have, and not buy anything for the rest of the year. Also, I'm very pleasantly excited about how strong this smells. Oh my gosh, it's so good. The Perfect Storm. Yeah, I did good. I did really good. I tried to really stay away from bakery. I know, Willow, we hear you. But that is everything. Let me know, did we get any of the same things? Do you have a favorite? Did you try something new? Yeah, I would love, love, love to know. That is everything, you guys. Take care. Have a wonderful rest of your day, week. And I hope that you are warming something that you love. Take care, and I'll talk to you guys in my next one.